kind of amazing what can happen when you don't get a sprinkler head and they double.
Yeah, I mean, I made 8 birdies yesterday, so if that didn't happen, it would have been another really low round. But there's not much you can do about those situations. So I'm glad that I was able to keep started off where I left it yesterday.
What is it about this course that brings out the best in your ball striking, especially? It seems to be really easy.
Yeah, I just think with it being a narrow course helps me because my bad shots tend to not go in the trees. So if I can always stay in between the tree lines, I can I can kind of hit a lot of approaches on the greens because they are soft. And if I hit good iron shots and they land on the pin, they're going to stop on the pin. So whenever I get into flow where I got my numbers dialed in and I'm swinging good, it's just kind of point and shoot. And with the speed of these greens and being not so undulated, and usually when there is break, it tends to go just one way. And so for me, it allows me to be pretty aggressive on the putts and kind of trust my reads.
And with the shorter driver, is this something that you might potentially bring out again on another type course like this? Have you learned anything about your game?
Yeah, I've kind of been thinking about it now because obviously I'm losing a little bit of speed, but it's actually not that much. And because it's shorter, I tend to launch it a little bit lower, so I'm not getting as much out of my speed as I have been in the past. But on this golf course, it's perfect because I can get up on these tight holes and just kind of know that it's going to go pretty straight if I just hit down on it a little bit and just flight one down. So it's been amazing.
Anubhav was just here and he thought that you could shoot 59 today. Do you think that you could have shot 59 today?
That's tough to say. I mean, I got max out of my game essentially. Like I did hit some approaches that were 40 feet, 30 feet, and even 50 feet, and when that kind of happens, you're just expecting to putt and then move on, and then when I did hit a nice approach shot, it was I took advantage of it. So I felt like I got max out of my game, but obviously when to shoot 59, you gotta chip in and you gotta hoop a 50-footer or some longer putts, and I didn't quite do that today, but I'm not too disappointed.
Going back to that driver, I know you just discussed it with George over here. Can you just take us through your decision to take driver on 17?
Yeah, I just thought it was a good number, and with it being in and off the right, I felt like that gave me some leeway to kind of start it out towards the right, so away from the water on the left. And my kind of shot pattern with the driver, my miss tended to leak a little bit right. So with the wind being off the right, that kind of gave me a little bit of a cushion. If the wind was off the left, I probably would have laid up, or I would have been a little bit more reluctant to pull driver. And I just thought it was a good number. I've hit it great, so I thought it was the play. And if it's the play, then you just you pull out the big dog and you try to hit it.
You and JT in the final group again tomorrow. I think that was the same as last year at Memorial. Just think about the challenge of beating him and how much you're looking forward to. He's hot. He's 3 over for 9 on Thursday. And
Yeah.
put some good rounds together.
Yeah, it's obviously impressive for him with that start to fight back and be in the spot that he's in coming in tomorrow. He's a great player, and I don't expect anything else from him but to play well tomorrow. So I'm going to have to play some of my better golf to have a shot.
There you go.
Thanks, Vic.
All right. Yeah.